Morning. Sunday today. So it'll be a week since I've done my Fluke treatment over here. So I'm going to re-scrape and have a look at the shower that initially I looked at the other week that had a ton of flukes and a sore mouth. So they seem happy enough. Coming over thinking they're going to get some food, which day is not. There is the shower, that one there. So it's not depressed about life. Yeah, it's still looking very sore, I can see from here. But I'm going to net that up later. I can't do it now. Net it up later, give it another scrape and just put some more Tamidine on its mouth. Obviously I know I'm fighting a battle here with a cold, so I think maybe once the flukes are gone I will move it into inside warmer water, so I'll need to start dropping that down a bit to move it over. But yeah, so that's where it's at. At least it's not sitting sulking on the floor in the corner, hating life, so you know, you're with a bit of a fighting chance it's not giving up yet. So, but that'll be later. Just got to do a quick water change inside and then off out, and then when I get back in the afternoon, that's where we'll be at. Cool, catch you later. Back. It's absolutely freezing today. So, going to get my hands absolutely freezing cold. Scrape that shower, just have another look at his mouth. And yeah, well, I'm not expecting anything other than flukes, so we'll see. Just get all my stuff ready, go and take the scrape and have a look, as I say, but I'm still expecting flukes, so expectation is low. Let's see how we go. Got scrape ready, got my slide out and my cover slip out ready, towel ready, dry my hands, and to scrape I'll just use an old card just to scrape the fish, and then when I'm done I'll just clean that off. Right, up to it. Man, the water's cold. Jeez. This way. Take this back over here now. See where it's at. Fluke's. Still got them. Let's be positive. I've still got them. I know I have. That is bitter. So, one fluke on that, which is the one last week that had, I don't know, 20 odd on the first scrape. Obviously you're only scraping a small percentage of the fish, so normally probably for one over a few fish I wouldn't do anything with it, but I'm going to scrape another fish now just to see. One I did see flash a couple of days ago, so a little kahaku in there. So I'll get that, give that a scrape. And if I find flukes on this as well, I'll definitely retreat. What are you barking at? It doesn't know, it's just barking because he heard a noise 8 miles away. No, stop it. Dog is crazy. Anyway, get the kahaku now and get a scrape done on that. It's just a little bit veiny. Obviously the water is absolutely freezing. There's no other visible marks on it. See there, just a bit veiny. Okay, well, we've got our gunk. That's what we can see. Wow. So, on the Kahaku, which was a bit veiny, there must be 20 to 30 dead flukes, and there's a couple that are sort of just about moving, look like they may be on their last legs, I don't know, but there's a lot of dead ones on there. So I think what I am going to do, just as a precaution, is to dump the rest of the Fluke in today, just to make sure I get rid of everything. So obviously it has worked to an extent, but I think due to the population of flukes I've obviously had or got, that it hasn't managed to zap them all. I've never seen so many flukes on a scrape as this, dead or alive. There's obviously a combination of both here. But as I say, the ones that are alive on this scrape aren't hardly moving, but they are moving. You can see them twitching around a bit. Not quite as active as the little one that I just took a second ago. I captured down the microscope lens. So I don't think it will do any harm, just to get rid of the other half a pack of Fluke and get that in now, and then again leave it another 7 days and then re-scrape then, and hopefully that will be everybody gone. But hence the little Kahaku looking quite vain. It's obviously not happy with the flukes that are on it, but as I say, I just need to eradicate the lot. So I'll mix the other lot of this stuff up and get it in there today. I'm happy in some sense that I know that it is working, as in that I haven't got as many live flukes as I had, but it's just making sure I get rid of them all, isn't it? Especially before the weather warms up. So I'll crack on with that now and get that dose straight in, and hopefully that will be the end of it, until probably I take the covers off and then I've got all sorts open to the elements and the fish more active, the water's warmer, and then God knows what will happen. But well, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? I'll probably have another parasite that I haven't had for a while. I'll probably end up having Costi like I've had for I had last year for however many goddamn months, but there we go. Let's get that mixed up and then dump it in, and that'll be it from today, thank God, because I'm freezing! spring is on its way. Look! Green stuff! New green stuff! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Ah, phew. Forgotten about it. The water. But it's not overflowing. Lucky. Anyway. These two looking right in here. Since there's only been a couple in here, actually, they've been doing a bit better. Jag's a bit of a beast now. It's got to be nearly 50 cm, I'd hope. Anyway, crisis over. Didn't flood the garage. Yay! Afternoon. Sun's out. Well, it's bloody freezing. So, have a quick look at these now. So, the Fluke M, second lot of Fluke M's been in, what's Wednesday today, so 3 days. So they've been put off at all. And they're looking for food even though it's absolutely freezing. Tempers, where's the thing? Fishy. Probably at 6 degrees. But still looking for something to eat. There's the show with the wrecked mouth there. You're not having food yet, Pete. Yeah, the show's just below the chag here, look. So I think I said before, I am lowering the temperature in my inside quarantine grow-on tank. I do want to move the shower over, just to make sure that, well obviously it's going to need a helping hand with some heat to heal, so yes. So I think I'm down to about 14, I'll drop it down another degree now. 13, and I'll probably be able to move it early part of next week. The temperatures are set to rise a tad, so this will probably go back up to around 8 degrees, and then I'll whip it out and get it over there. Yeah, my goofy not too happy, but 6 degrees is bloody freezing, so hello. So just putting this down another degree. So it's at 12.6. Hopefully get down to 11. I'm just about to do a quick water change in here. And then hopefully next few days I'll be able to get the shower from over main pond in here. Haven't really done a lot with it. I will re-scrape that probably tomorrow, Sunday, weather dependent, just to see. Hopefully now Flukes are completely gone. It's had 2 doses of Fluke a week apart, but I just need to concentrate on making sure we can fix its mouth before it gets wrecked. Anyway, so that's the plan for next week. Bit more lowering of here, get the fish from out over there into here, and get the heat back up, and then just keeping an eye on it. I may even, depending on how it looks, add some salt to in here, which I did, I think, quite successfully last year, and I did like using it. It was easy to use, and the fish didn't mind, if not looked a little better from using the salt. So I've got that option, but I won't call that until we see how bad it is. That concludes the video for this week. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week. Bye bye.